As we all know that this period of COVID-19 is a challenging time for everyone around us. This global pandemic has impacted all the areas of our life, such as complete lockdown situations, suspension of regular classes, and disrupted routines. Children going completely to distance learning mode from face to face. Thereby, we would like to guide the parents how to maintain and manage the home environment suitable for children who have opted for distance learning. Moving ahead, we'll be talking about ADEC guidelines for parents. A safe learning environment. As a parent, you play a vital role in your child's success. In providing positive learning home-based environment, you need to structure, support, and guide your child to bring best out of them. So the first thing to provide a safe learning environment is to place the learning device in a common area where you can monitor their online activity and time spent online. Ensure that learning space is always clean and disinfected. For the younger children, you must check time to time if they are having any technical issues. Learning management and support. To boost your child's self-confidence and interest in learning, you must stay involved and show interest in their progress. So, you must frequently check your child's learning objectives and learning timetable. Parents can go through their assignments and constantly provide positive reinforcement to their child's effort. Then, you must have a constant touch and feedback with the teachers, and when you receive those feedbacks, communicate the same to your ward. Create new learning environment through creating learning competitions with their peers or siblings. You can create family activities or experiments at home. And then you can also schedule outdoor physical activities and games. Some of the important resources required for distance learning are learning devices, that is tablet, laptop. You can also have mini whiteboard with colorful markers, post-it notes where the child can write reminders and notifications, color-coded file organizers where the child can put their assignments subject-wise, medal, ribbons and stickers as incentive rewards. As we have already discussed, that positive reinforcement should be given. So medal, ribbons or sticker can be a good example for positive reinforcement. Wall calendar to mark important dates such as assignment submission and test dates. Additional educational kits in addition to what the school provides, that is science experiments. You can also have corkboard to pin up fun materials for your children. Essential stationery, that is pencil, eraser, pens, notebook, geometry set, etc. Flashcards can be used. You can also have USB to store all the information data. Printer and scanner is also required because the children have to submit their assignments or homeworks or even their notes. Now let us see what are the learning tips that parents can use with their children. Know your child's daily or weekly learning schedule and learning objectives beforehand, so that you are always updated of what they are going to learn this week and arrange resources or educational help accordingly. Create a consistent daily schedule of learning and activities with your child. So try to work out on their daily schedule by giving them time out and breaks in between. Give encouragement and celebrate your child's achievements and efforts. Give positive feedback about how they are handling their learning. So you can use positive reinforcements such as verbal praise and appreciation. Have one-on-one positive conversation and interaction with your child, especially if they are misbehaving. Try not using negative actions or punishment. Instead, explain them what is wrong and expected right behavior from them. Expose them to new learning experiences that will excite their interest, such as by creating small learning competitions among siblings or classmates. Ensure that your child has not exhausted themselves physically early in the day, leaving them unable to focus during learning hours. So encourage them to take small breaks so that they do not stress their eyes. Move away from the screen, do eye exercises and some stretching. Create a schedule for device usage if you do not have enough devices. Proper and consistent schedule is must for the device usage. Tips for working parents. Understand the distance learning model and schedule of your school, including submission deadlines, virtual classroom timings, and quiz or test dates. For this, you can also get in touch with the class teachers and respective subject teachers and understand about the developments and changes, if any, which are related to academic aspect of your work. Maintain routine and create a consistent daily schedule of learning and activities that suits you and your child. You may want to allocate some hours in the morning before going to work to learn with your child. So before going to work, you can arrange all necessary resources for his learning and assist your child in operating the devices. Ask your school if they can send activities and assignments ahead of time so parents can know what to expect and to understand when assignments are due. Check the dates of assignments and coordinate with the teachers to assist your child's learning objectives. Divide monitoring and support duty with your family members. When both the parents are working, we understand it is difficult to manage everything all together. But by equal distribution of duties, it will lessen the stress level. Speak to your employer about how they can support during this challenging time. You can approach your employer to get some support. As we all know, this is a difficult phase and everybody is ready to support each other. Request your school for teacher and administrative support at flexible hours. As our school is best example for this, our team is always ready to support and are approachable to give technical or educational guidance. Ask for your school parent hotline, ID help desk, contact information. Our contact details, IT department, distance learning coordinators and school office number and email IDs are always on the website. So it is very easy for parents to access those contact details and approach us at the working hours. Some of the online safety checklists you must follow: install parental control software to block inappropriate content and websites that are not required for distance learning. Place learning devices in common area of the home so that you can easily monitor it. Read your school's ICT and online safety guidelines. Know who to contact at school in case you want to report something related to online activity. So you can contact a class teacher or a school counselor. Report inappropriate activity on any school designated online platform to school immediately. Ask for the timetable for virtual lessons in advance. Ask for the list of learning applications, online resources and platforms that your school will be using during this time. So you can approach the ICT department and you can get the related information promptly. As a parent, you are always concerned about your child's online activity. So there are a list of free parental control software which will help you protect and safeguard your child's privacy. Also, as a parent, you can monitor their social media activity, time spent, email alerts, indecent content, cyberbullies. They are very easy to use and you can monitor all the online activities. Please feel free to contact the school, the classroom teacher, subject teacher, school counselor or ADEC for support or queries.